Hey mathematicians, today we're looking at a problem-solving problem where we take what we know about partitioning objects and we take what we know about arrays and we kind of put them together. So we're going to look at our independent practice first. So Miss Chan is making a class quilt. She has 24 students in her class. Each child will design one square. If she is making 6 columns on her quilt, how many rows of squares will there be? That's kind of interesting. So there's 24 children in her class. So I've got that right here. And I'm noticing that there's going to be one square. So here's my square, but I'm going to put what it would look like when the 24 children sit there work on this. And so each row will have 6 columns. So I think that's really important. Now, they didn't tell me how many rows, so I'm going to have to use some of my repeated addition to figure that out. So first I'm going to draw my 6 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I drew 5 lines, but I've created 6 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's asking me how many rows. Well, I know that if I draw one row is going to give me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that I'm trying to get up to 24. So I'm going to make a second column and second row and see what that gets me. Well, I know 6 plus 6 is 12. So I am not, so here's my second row. I know 6 plus 6 is 12, and I'm trying to get up to 24. So I've got to make another row. So I make my third row, and I know that 12 plus 6, so I'm going to add that up. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now I know 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18, but I'm not at 24 yet, so I've got to add another row. Well, I kind of added a row here. So let me see what that gives me. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's the number I wanted. So all 4 of these 6's equal 24. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24. But I need to make sure that that's what the question was asking me. So the question was asking me, how many rows of squares will there be? So even though I've got 24, 24 is not my answer. My answer is how many rows? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there will be 4 rows. Now today, you guys are going to answer a question very similar, but it's about a man named Gary. And so today, Tigers, you are going to go and you're going to have this as an option to print. And then you're going to take a picture of it and post it up on a Padlet. So I can't wait to see your problems today, Tigers.